fucking god!
What did you do? Sabaka nearly bit my ear off.
God, you fucking asshole! If I get a gun, you're so fucking dead! Continue playing Chapter 3! Yay! And then the next one doesn't come out until September 7th, which I will be on my vacation, so... And I think...
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last.
Oh, the other one's September 21st, so I'll be home for that, so I'll be able to do the last two, but... I won't be here September 7th, I will be in Colorado. And I don't really plan on bringing like my mic and my webcam with me, so I'll have to wait until we come back. Or I come back.
We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
Okay.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Oh yeah, we found the big, like... We found the big, like rock station.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now.
How do you know? How do I know? I'm the one that picked that off.
Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lost.
Should be. It all looks like it's working, and it's recording.
Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
Be a good hideout if it was true.
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
But who else is looking? But who bought? I mean, we know who else is looking, pretty much like everyone else.
But we don't know who stashed it here, or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
Do we even know
line in the coordinates.
Specifically what we're looking for, or we're just looking like treasure is what we're assuming?
The first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Ba-ba-bum! Is there an issue?
Cap! Be careful.
Oh, she cares! I wonder where we're gonna miss this time. Every single episode, I feel like we have missed something. Like, there's some scene, they're like, oh, people did this and this. And I'm like, well, I didn't even know that was a choice. Oh, my hand itches so bad. Look at those. I don't know if you can even tell, but I got like, yeah, you can see. You see those two red bumps? Those are bug bites I got, and they itch like flipping crazy. I hate it. I hate getting bug bites because, yeah, they get red like that, and then they swell up, and then they just itch, and it's, ugh. I hate it so much. Unfortunately, I have one of those blood types where, like, it attracts everything. It's like, I can't go outside when it's, like, dark unless I put on spray. Like, it sucks. Because I like camping, and I like being outside, but man, do I get eaten alive. It really, really sucks.
Exactly how old is this place?
5,000 years?
To be on any maps. Maybe 100 years.
Damn.
Ooh. Airlock 1, follow
This is fucking strange.
code. Yes, yes this is. I'm glad you noticed. Do I get to play now? What is that? Is that just decoration?
Let's search for the command center.
Found it! Over here.
Well, that was fast. Okay. She's like, yeah, of course that figures, right? Oh, that's cool. So is that our ship? So our ship docks like straight up? It reminds me of like a whale sleeping.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
And wearing your helmet is not crazy in the
The
vacuum?
entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
Okay. I mean, someone else totally could have been here before us. Oh, okay, it's just...
The ops power is on these breaker lines.
You're just gonna turn... Okay. We're just gonna turn everything on. Wait, if the power's off, how are they
sector is now
transmitting
powered.
that, message?
There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
We could rock, paper, scissors for it. Of course, it wouldn't be much of a game if you're the one that did it.
We still haven't talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for now.
Oh, you have second
About
thoughts?
last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night. Which one of you made all those noises?
Oh my god!
Sounded like a coil stuck on a...
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel!
The idea of exploring
Is that your way to
this
make sure I
whole
don't
station
talk about last
doesn't
night?
appeal to me.
Classroom,
Whoever
Sector
said
2,
we just
Medical
came
Bay,
easy.
Sector 3. What does that say? Is that an A? Oh, is that a C? Is it CA? Cathal? It was cute. I can't read. Cat? What is this? CATHE something RAL? Don't know. My brain does not work like that. I can't sound shit out. It just... Something doesn't work like that. It really sucks. Especially in school when people are like, just sound it out. Well, yeah, I just sound that out. Hi, are you alive? Oh. Hello? Weapon? Are you moving? Corpse. Okay. I don't know how you could tell that was a corpse, but apparently that's what that is. I
There's
didn't
a dead body
know.
here. He seems almost... posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
How do you know he's not dead and just like holding still?
I'll keep searching around.
Did you tap him?
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
That he was the last one on the planet? Space, whatever thing we are? I leave this message having surrounded this sector to the vacuum to reserve my body for what comes next. Trust Delton, trust the signal. We will live again, the last ones. Oh.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia
That
Collective.
is extremely
Landed
creepy.
here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good by the looks of it.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's what we want. Totally. All right, how do I flip back around? Land! Oh, God. Make me sick while you do it. What did that do? I opened the door up there? Connect the junction box to
Cox
power
is
the
right.
airlock.
We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Series.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant.
Oh,
I'm going to
so I
build
can
an
only do
OPA
one.
that actually helps Belters.
Did she say help doctors? I was focusing on connecting crap. Hold open! Any other creepy bodies anybody wants to show us with? Blowtorch! Oh my god. Space is so cool! And collect, I guess. Picked up I picked up some salvage. Who would have thunk it? Oh god, please stop. Just, ugh. Man, y'all suck. Okay. Where's everyone else? Right, it can't just be that one guy, right? That's surely.
Falota.
Oh, there they are.
Drummer?
Mummified.
What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
They're all in coffins?
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to
Man, that would have been a great spot for like a little jump scare.
So what about
She
you?
blocks it so perfectly.
What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Oh,
Philippa,
I didn't
must
let
have some
go.
idea.
Settle on the belt.
You could
God,
pick a
why was
station
it not
to
letting me
settle
click
in.
it?
Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Delta principle. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is estimated to be 87,000 light years in diameter. Out of 100 billion planets, 300 million have the prosperity for life. This is known as the Goldilocks zone. According to the Fermi paradox, intelligent life must have developed in our galaxy. Without bacteria or oxygen exposure, human bodies can remain free from decomposition indefinitely due to Murray's law. We can predict that medical technology will grow more efficient every year. This makes the potential for advanced alien civilization or future human civilization limitless. Taken all together, the Delta Press states that the reincarnation of infected corpse in stasis by an advanced civilization, human or alien, is a question of when, not if. So, why is my mouse not clicking? So pretty much just saying, hey, you're gonna die, but hey, don't worry, we'll bring you back at some point. Don't know who's gonna do it, don't know when it's gonna happen, but at some point, someone's gonna bring you back. You're just toping on things. Those are creepy.
Next life goals.
See my brother.
Strange
See my
lesson for
mom.
children.
Try swimming. Climb
Or
a
anyone.
mountain. Thank the aliens. Eat an ice cream. Become scavenger general. Fight the Galax. I don't know what that says. Ride a spaceship. Alright, so some kid wrote that. Are there little kids in those coffins? Did they do like a mass like suicide or something? And all the promise that sometime in the future you will be brought back?
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
That's messed up. If there are kids in these coffins, I'm gonna be so mad. Guys, I just watched Spider-Man in the movie theaters. because Spider-Man across the universe, I think is what it's called, or across the metaverse. I don't know. The newest Spider-Man, and oh my God, was it so good. I think it was better than the first one. The way they drew it and the music and Gwen and like all of them, it looks so good. And oh my God, that cliffhanger. Like that was mean. Like that was a huge cliffhanger. Yes, I'd like to look. Thank you. God, I don't know why my mouse is not
designed to keep corpses
clicking, or why it's not
stasis
registering that I'm clicking it.
Forever.
But yeah, it was super good though. Oh, there's a coffin.
All of this planning.
And I was gonna say, I was trying to think of what I was gonna say. Why the reason I brought it up. Did you know that they made different versions? Because it's supposed to be the whole thing that's a meta universe, right? That you're going into different dimensions and stuff. Did you know there's different versions of the Spider-Man movie playing in different theaters, like across? So like, it's not like huge changes to the storyline, but like one room will be green and the other, and then the next time you watch it'll be red, or the lines will change just a little bit. And so, or like, Gwen's hair will be flipped to the other side because it's a different universe, you know? So, and there's gonna be a different version, that's going to go on DVDs and streaming. So whatever's in the theaters, you're not going to see on the DVD or streaming. And I'm like, that is so cool that they did that. That's a really cool detail. I don't know if you guys have ever looked into that, but I came home when I was looking at stuff and they're like, oh yeah, it's this whole, like, there's so many different versions. Well, I don't know how many versions, but there's versions that are different from each other. And I'm like, I'm one of those people. That movie was so good, I would watch every version, even though it's like a little bit of like changes.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
Yeah, y'all can keep the coffin. Just burn my body. Which is true. When I die, I do not want to be in one of these. I'm literally... just burn my body, okay? I want to be cremated. I do not want to be stuck in a coffin in the ground. Like, do not... Did I come this way? Yeah, I think it is. Like, do not put me in the ground at all. Burn my body. Do not keep me on, like, the fireplace or something. Burn my body. Spread my ashes somewhere out, like, in nature, okay? Just in case. But, you know, I'm like, no, I don't want to be here.
Aliens?
By honest vote, the Catastrophic Collective has decided to decommission all biomass recyclers and break them apart for materials. We thank all the collectors who had participated in the hearing and looking forward to being a brighter future ahead. Okay, whoops, there's another one. We have inventory series of regiment plan laid out in the last month collective assignment. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your posts at regular call to be reassigned. Management will communicate new plans for breaking down and repurposing construction materials. Once a suitable amount of materials has been collected, we will commence Phase 4 to begin destruction of stasis coffins. Signs have been posted in the commands tab for comments before next assembly. You were all in on it? That's so messed up. But, so this new mushroom. The station began a mining operation, difficult work with low profit margins at the best times. By the time people started dying of disease, the collective was likely stranded with little money and no way to mine enough resources as their population got sicker. No wonder this group set their sights on other means of escape. Yeah, but still messed up work, mouse!
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
Yeah, I never got that. I know it's not... I mean, I don't know. Who knows what happens after death? That's the thing. Nobody knows. Some people believe in heaven. Some people think that's it. Me, personally, I like to believe we are reincarnated as somebody else. Not just a human, but maybe you're as stupid as it sounds, maybe you're a tree. Maybe you're an animal, you know? Like, I don't know. I just hate the thought of, like, you die and that's it. Like, the people that die, like, tragic deaths, or the babies that don't even get a chance. Like, I hate to think that, oh, that was it? That was what, you know, life was? Like, I think that's such a shit thought. I rather think that you come back as, like, something else to do a different lesson, and that's why, like, you like things that you like I like knives. No one else in my family does, and I couldn't tell you why I like knives.
Like
I just think they're cool. Or like,
I thought builders recycled their dead.
why you feel connected to like a certain animal, why you have a favorite animal, you know? Maybe you were that animal in the past life. Who knows? Maybe I was an elephant in the past life. Maybe that's why I'm so hooked on them.
So what do you think happened here?
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
He come back alive.
Could be.
Who knows? It is creepy though. I never want to end up like that.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Aye, aye. Can do. Alright, so that goes that way. I'm assuming that's where we came from. Okay, that's locked. And that's the mummies. That's just creepy. So let's go this way. Any other bodies in here? No? Da-da-da. Okay, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, something.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out.
Oh, that's so creepy. The hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and so shall the rightful king be known. And loving memory of Dr. Amrid Janehin. Now that we are all lost, we all are.
Looks like the medic was well liked.
Creepy. Absolutely creepified.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
So they all died of a sickness? But they're also well preserved.
Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
Yeah, no thanks.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
These must be from whoever planted the MK core. We're close.
Okay. Don't know what those are, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, what is in here? Oh, this was the medical. Okay, now it's back to that. Okay, so that comes out here, so I haven't missed anything. And this is the kitchen. Okay, so that should,
So
I
you're
should
heading back to
not be
Ceres
missing
and
any
leaving
of
the
those.
Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, Walla.
I mean, does it have to be goodbye? Like, why? I can't go back to the planet and do what I want to do? Or keep in contact? That's just like, it? Whoops. Shoot. I thought that was down. There we go. Oh, we better not just like do all this and then like screw off everyone. Did I do it? Did I win? There we go. It better not be that we do all this and then we just say bye to the entire crew. I like the crew. I don't want to go planet side. Screw the planets. Whoa. That's a different texture. Whoa. Okay. Hi. Boy, you're weird.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
Yeah, good point. Okay, that's a land. Corpse.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Maybe he's more important? Maybe he's like a guard or something? Collecting.
Got some mining charges here. Looks disarmed.
Wait. How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Can I go through here? Is there anything to go through? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well. Okay, well I can't touch that. I'm assuming I have to do this first?
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
No? Ooh, what's that? There's so many ways to look. Oh, that's a
Is
transmitter.
this where the broadcast came from? Could be a transmitter.
Is there anything up there? No, there's a wall. Okay, well, can I touch any of these? No, none of these are on. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go through the door then? Man, where's some more creepy stuff? Dun 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 dun. And turn on. This is a weird angle. Okay, I was expecting something to happen. That looked really weird.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something.
Mm-hmm. What would that be?
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
First one.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA.
Yay!
As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
Friendship! Going into more stuff!
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too.
That if I had all the money in the world, like if I was like rich, I would still do work. Like it definitely would be like part-time, but I would still work because that's when like, when you stop doing stuff, whoa. When you get like bored and you stop wanting to do things, I think that's when you age. Not when you like, actually like, oh, it's another year, it's my birthday, whatever. I mean, it is, but it's also horrifying.
It is. I still don't understand it.
We think bodies are cool.
That shape at the bottom. I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
Whee! Woohoo! Do not move. Oh, I thought it was about to show us a coffin that was like moving or something. This has totally like zombie potential.
There must have been someone here.
Did someone just shoot at us?
They're still here.
Coming down.
No, stay back. Try to get eyes.
Who the hell is here? Ooh!
My name is Camina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out. Lousy in your scum. But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here.
Ooh.
Okay, he's coming up on the left.
This way. Oh, shoot! Me and my buttons, I don't know. Ooh. We did not come to take you out.
Flanking around to your left.
Okay, focus on what direction they're showing us. Ooh!
You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, is that just a save? I'm hitting all the buttons! Oh! Oh, you don't actually fall? Dude, what? That is crazy cool.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
Does that make us feel better that we shot him in his head?
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
Oh, that is crazy. Oh, man.
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... poor guy.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without Maya.
Psh, we got it!
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
He says
Let's
security.
look around. He was obviously here for a while. Maybe he left something behind.
What's that symbol? I don't know. Chief security? Foxy, I dug up my old grade school notes. According to something professor, there's an earlier belt settlement at these coordinates that died out centuries ago. Can you get us there? Let me know and I'll connect with my UNN contract. Will you grab later to discuss? Stickland's been watching me so closely since the announcement. We have to move fast.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, My desire to see it
I'm assuming
return is
this is
greater than
JP.
my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they... Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
I mean, I guess it's possible. Why not? Assuming there's nothing else I can actually say to you. Okay. Well, that's everything, so...
This man worked for whoever made the MK core.
So where's his partner?
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without
So that's
Maya.
all you can say. Can I... No, that doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to go back the way we came? But we were trying to head for this, right? Maybe I need to go, like, in between it or something? Oh, I think I can go further down, can't I? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Nice! Oh, this stuff is so cool. New mission log. The station population started out strong, but heavy casualties have been occurring after a few years. With no new influx of settlers, a dwelling population, the group must have known their community was doomed, long before the last one died out. No one has an easy existence in the belt, but these people didn't even have the hope that their future generations would build a better life for themselves. It seems to have caused some sort of station-wide mental meltdown. Seems like it. That's where people do really stupid and shitty things. Is there anything else while I'm up here before I head on down? Nope. Sounds good to me. Here we go. Interesting. The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them unto salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be milk worker, work. If you be passenger, though, pass through and go in peace. Oh, are we about to walk in on a bunch of kids? I don't wanna! Man! Don't you dare, game. Is this rock? In really small coffins?
Oh God. The first ones.
They're all children. It's a children's tomb.
That is messed up. Like, I understand they were sick, but like, surely all these people did not die from a plague. To have them all like in place and wrapped in...
They buried their children here first.
That's...
Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Did they all just go with the sickness, or did like some of them actually just get killed? Tomb of the Unburied. This coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to our greater purpose. Though they are lost, we hold them for our hearts forever. This is so messed up.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
Yeah, this is messed up. But is this like part of the planet? Is this like rock or something? It looks like it. That's the way I came from. So further into this I go. Oh, God. Why? That's so... Oh, it's so messed up.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
So they are forgotten because no one else knows that they're here. Jeez, are these all kids?
Here.
What do you think happened?
His partner went mad,
Let's
shot
find
him.
out. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. Handling, storage, reposition, and dispose of the attached document must be in accordance with a copyright regulation. Okay. Research lead, Dr. Ray. Abstract. It's clear the sample is encoded with instructions and that these instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, though exposure to other replacements, I don't know why I tried. Mechanics have proven efficient as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds, exposure to solvents, disinfectants, and freezing temperatures have failed. Exposure to extreme high heat has shown some effecty. Cellar exposure, cellar wall degradation. Cellar experiment was terminated early. Marine castration continued outside of perimeters. Okay. Belter, unknown notion, day of section 4 to 5, 6 days. Fatal. Wait, so was the disease this? I'm so confused. The sample is highly transmissible and with proper exposure maintains 100% infection rate. A great amount of biomass is needed in order to further understand the cycles and close. Did someone purposely expose the miners to this? Experiment 1. Subject was exposed to a small view cotton swab. Samples began within 3 hours. Subject was moved to exam room 4. Experiment 2. Subjects were exposed to the sample of your cotton swab, then immediately put through decontamination procedure. Subjects show no signs. Immediate discontinuation may be effective in the event of actual exposure to staff. Subject 3. Subjects were housed in Extreme 4 with Subject 1. Remission began within hours. Subjects complained of disorientation, fever, and vomiting. After 4 days, chest and stomach pains were the primary symptoms, and subjects showed a pronounced reaction to the system's overhead lighting. Your dose ensured shortly afterwards.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
A very bad one.
Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
August 10th. I commenced these diaries for the benefits of future historians. I believe we are embarking on biomedical revelation, revealed only by the advances of seminutrient and blah 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 blah. August 11th. I know this is the discovery of a million whatever, but some of my fellow resources have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing. Idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reserve colored cellular decay, boost our immune against all infections. Must keep our focus. August 22nd. The situation has grown tedious. Dent appears to have lost all sense of process and property. Rumor is that he is pushing a contingent and enhancement modifier on the junior researchers as a means of advancement. If he tries that shit on me, he will find enchantment up his ass. September 2nd. Asked Stickerland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know we're not the only ones on this project. What resource are they hiding? Would they be insane enough to develop this as a weapon? The data are clear. The thing has taught us so much about biology, but it isn't in our control. September 27th. Dear son wants to talk about human testing now. What the fuck? I can't even begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. Maybe that's why he's busy with his enhancements. Lobaments? September 28th. The library is being the library. Oh my god. The lab is being shut down. Resources to be transferred to other projects. For what horrors I can only imagine. How to respond. October 1st. My credentials got me into the lab one last time. I took the core. I saw some of the Cygnus' new project too. Dear God, those people. October 2nd. I bribed the guard, Maxtrix, to smuggle out the core and get us off Phoebe. My contract at the UNN promised to set me up with new research teams somewhere no one can find us. October 9th. Maxton's buddy dropped us off at an abandoned settlement. We were supposed to rendezvous with the UNN Ursha days ago. No message, no response. What was I thinking? If the UNN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe. It must be destroyed. Maxton might protest, but I'll convince him. He's a simple man, but not impressive, just for reasons. Just need to Franklin Burns hot enough. Okay, so he was researching and then he was trying to destroy it.
Contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshanabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So the MK core is some kind of organism?
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Veltas.
They were disposable, they were tricked.
They don't even think of Veltas as human.
So,
Fucking Innes. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
But now we need to find it, right? So we can destroy
It's
it?
nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Laguin. Even these people. Left out here to die.
So they died before
Just
this
another
thing got
chapter
here,
in the
is that
story.
right? Is that the timeline we're going with?
Got something.
Okay. Oh. Is it an empty coffin? I can't tell.
Ready?
Why are we opening it? Whoa. Is that the core?
We found
yeah,
it.
Look at that symbol on it. We so want to mess with that. Jesus Christ. Why are we so happy about this?
And now we're going to destroy it.
Yes, destroy it. Please, for the love of God. Nobody needs this weapon. Nobody ever needs this type of weapon. Is that the end of the episode? I can see them ending it there. Oh, it's a little short. Okay, still more. Ooh! How are we gonna destroy it? I mean, couldn't we just have left
We'll
it
reach
there
full burn in
and
about
then
a minute.
blown? I mean, I guess we didn't want to blow up the tombs, but
What are you going to tell the others?
it's too dangerous. We have to protect the belt. The belt is their home as well. I mean, both these kind of mean the same thing.
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it.
What do you want us to do with it?
Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Anybody
Why
would.
are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what
Why
they
do you
do
want to keep
stay
it?
in
It's a
power.
thing that could kill
But the belt
everyone.
may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
Why do you
don't
want to
get it.
keep it? It's a weapon of
may
mass
have passed around
destruction.
to
And it's
for a
something
while,
you don't
but
understand, and it's
don't
something
understand
whoever
it,
had it before didn't understand. Why are you fighting me over this?
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters can't afford to lie to themselves. We deal with things as they are, good and bad. And no matter what we want it to be, this is as bad as it gets.
How are you even gonna use it?
Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here
And
so
there's so
far,
many risks. There's no guarantee.
how do you
Like,
think
it has a
this really
100%
ends for us?
infect rate. You infect someone and they do like a suicide run into one of your bases. Cool, you killed that person, but they infected everyone else along the way.
You're right.
And two,
Let's do what we have to do.
you have no clue if you'd be able to keep a hold of it. Because once everybody learns that you have that, everyone is coming for you. You're being smart about this. I hope you better not betray me, girl. Please don't. Oh.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
Are we on our ship?
Hand it over. Now.
What are you guys doing? You can't be this stupid. Do you even understand what you have?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
They're not gonna throw me in the
No
brig.
Airlock.
Because they saw me what to do with the last captain, so they're gonna do
Just
it
got to
with the
head back
same.
to Series.
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Series? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or Walla. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around?
You think they're gonna take orders from
Maybe
you?
fucking pilot likes her.
Yes, the pilot. But you think you killed me? They're gonna
It's the
listen to
only way
you?
finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Come on, bro. Don't. Oh, I know he's your twin, but come on, man. Interesting. Are you gonna shoot your own brother? I will trust him. I'm trusting him. I do like the twins, so I am trusting him. Oh, this is gonna come back and bite me in the ass, isn't it? I mean, it's 2 guns on me. If I go for him, I get shot in the back. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna get shot in the front anyways, so... But if his bro's not coming with, he could just let me go.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can let me.
Then let me. Give me the gun.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. Only person who has ever looked out for me besides... Well...
Yeah, I helped you out! Come on, man! Don't kill me! Don't do this! Come on! You said to trust you. Are you really gonna kill me? After I trusted you? Okay, you're giving me a helmet. So you're gonna...
I can't let you hurt him. But I won't watch you die either.
You know I'm just gonna come back for him. Did you shoot her?
You can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
I swear to God, if you... Oh my fucking God.
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off.
God, you fucking asshole! If I get a gun, you're so fucking dead! If I get the chance, you were dead!
No. She isn't a part of this.
She is now. Step back.
If she dies, I'm gonna be so pissed. You're a little late on fighting back, but... Are you gonna kill him? Are you that fucking out of your mind that you're gonna kill your own brother? I smirked. Do I have a plan? Tell me I have a plan to fix this. I don't know if fighting him would have done any good. Would it have just gotten me shot? Would have gotten her shot and her brother shot anyways? Tell me I can save them. I'm gonna be so pissed if I got her killed. Also, I'm so confused. Are we still on the base or are we back on the ship? Okay, no, we're on the base. So, did you drag Maya back to the ship? And now I'm stuck here. By myself. With no way out. Fuck. Oh! Son of a bitch, man! Oh my God! Oh man, I did not see that coming. So we're now stuck on this base by herself, no way off of it. Maya is hurt, and I swear to God, if she dies, either way, that asshole is dying. I'm sorry, other twin. Your brother is a fucking dick and he dies. I do not care. God damn! What am I supposed to do? And I do wonder with the other, if I had fought him, would Maya be okay? Oh, man, god damn. What a way to end an episode, too. Man, I'm not even gonna be here this week in order to get the next episode out right away. Oh, this is so messed up. God. I legit got angry too. I don't think I've been that mad that a character got hurt in like a long time. I was so mad that he did that. Oh man, he's so gonna pay. I do not care. He's done. Done. He has signed his own death warrant. He is done. I killed the captain. I will kill him too. Talk about last night. Drummer spoke to Maya about sleeping together. I tried to. How? Why am I missing the pranks? Don't you dare. You are staying right there. Don't you dare fall. Man. Grandma said she'd be lucky. Yeah. Oh, don't question her. She's fine. Beautiful. A lot of people said they were horrified. Yeah, I was split. Because it's... Like, I can understand it, but also, like, it's... Now, if it had been the kids, that's messed up. Drama told Maya that Belders don't lie themselves. Prepare... So most people said they'd prepare for the worst. That's an interesting that this is a... Like, a choice that this seems to matter. That's funny. I wonder if this is going to come back in another form some way. Okay, so most of us... Oh, I would have to fight both of them? Oh, yeah, this seems like it was the better option. Oh, okay, I bet that's if you fight together. Okay, so I think I did pick a good option then. Because, yeah, she went back to the Artemis, which, if she gets to the doctor, she should be okay, but it was a stomach shot, though, and those are always so tricky to heal from. Man. And that is it. Man, I'm so excited to see what the next episode is going to bring. I'm so excited to see where this is going. Man, I'm not gonna be here for this. I'm gonna have to wait a whole extra week. Man, maybe I will bring my webcam and my microphone. Maybe I'll do a game on my laptop and record it. I don't know. I might just wait until I get back, but man, I really wanna know what happens next. I'm so excited to see what's gonna go on. But like I said, Maya better still be alive, because that dude is dead either way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are liking this. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you guys later.